Vada. Also available in caffeine reduced.
Three's Company coming up at 4 on Channel 4.
From the cabaret stage, Debbie Reynolds. From Mr. Television, Milton, Berle. From motion pictures and supper clubs, Mariette, Hartley. From the top of the charts, New Edition. From the new Hollywood Squares, John Davidson. From the comedy stage, Pudgy. From stage, screen, and television, Andrew Stevens. From Stiglitz fame, Rich Hall. And from the center square, Gladys Knight. They are the new Hollywood Squares. And here's your host, Larry Melman.
Hello and welcome again to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, Squares. What a good-looking group you are. Hello, John Davidson.
Hello, Larry Bond.
Well, it's so good to see you back on the show. How is Karen Valentine? Oh, now let's get our contestants. Let's meet our contestants. On my right is Bruce Berman. On my left is Ruth Swinslow. How are you? See you. Nice to see you again. The object of the game is simply to win tic-tac-toe. 3 squares across, down or diagonally, or to acquire as many squares as you can. The winner of each game will receive $500 in cash. And whoever wins the most money at the end of the show will have a chance to drive away in one of these beautiful Toyotas. Aha! And let me tell you, there's nothing like a spiffy new sled to impress the babes. Remember, the way you earn a square is by determining if the celebrity is giving a correct answer. What a fun show we're gonna have. And we'll be right back after these messages.
We have to talk about this. I think you need variety in your menu. So I have kibbles. Oh, dear doggy, this is Purina kibbles and chunks. Kibbles taste better when they come with chunks. Crunchy kibbles, chewy chunks, yum.
Purina brand kibbles and chunks dog food. 2 kinds of crunchy kibbles taste better with 2 chewy chunks.
What do you say? Purina kibbles and chunks? Better with chunks? Better with chunks.
Oh, wow, does that pizza smell good?
My nose wouldn't know, it's too stuffed.
Have a Halls.
Halls Vapor Action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clearer, while Halls soothes your cough.
Halls Vapor Action works.
Now let's work on some pizza.
You've just had your dentures professionally cleaned.
How can I keep them looking this way?
With professional strength Efferdent. Efferdent removes stains, kills germs, cleans away plaque, even in between. For a professional looking clean, get Efferdent.
It's a gas gang. It's Channel 4's Mash Trivia Battle, and this next quiz question is a real knockout. Listen.
Hello, Charles. You got any rice you want cooked? You are not bringing that blunderbuss into the tent.
So, what's BJ say? Just for tonight, Charles, we're having a little blast. Why, are you gun-shy? Or, what, no rice? The answer's in our next 5 o'clock MASH. Send it in on a postcard, a standard postcard, along with the episode day Wednesday. Every day is a new chance to win, so enter often.
Excuse me, is that Butcher's Blend you're making there?
No, lady, the butcher doesn't make Butcher's Blend. It's in the dog food aisle.
Please don't bother the butcher. Butcher's Blend dog food is a delicious combination of 3 meaty tastes dogs love. Beef, bacon, liver.
6 nice lamb chops, 3 steaks. Oh, and some of your best Butcher's Blend.
For 3 meaty tastes, please don't bother the butcher.
Larry, you left this here. Okay, I'll just throw this away. Wasn't he fabulous? How about a nice hand for Larry Melman?
Sorry.
Sweethearts are going backstage, and Ruth, it's your turn to start, so pick a square. Let's get started.
I'll start with Mariette Hartley, please.
Yeah, hi, Mariette. It was nice sitting up next to you there for just a moment.
Wasn't long enough, John.
What?
Oh, excuse me.
Mariette, again. What recently made news when it celebrated its 350th birthday?
Ooh. The line, of course I'll respect you in the morning. No? Okay.
That's funny, but not after all that's gone before.
Let's see.
350th birthday.
St. Augustine, Florida.
St. Augustine, Florida. Ruth?
I disagree.
Good for you. Circle gets a square. Harvard University, but a very good answer.
Harvard!
And we're off and running. Bruce, pick a square.
Gladys Knight.
Gladys, where are you now? I have to, hi. Oh, you're in the center.
John.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, I see that, but I was going to pick your question out of your little finger. You had a big hit with Heard It Through the Grapevine. I know you're pipless tonight, but would you sing, without the pips is what that means, but would you sing a few bars for us?
I bet you're wondering how I knew. Baby, 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 that's trying to make me blue. With some other girl you knew before. Between the two of us girls, you know I love you more. It took me by surprise, I must say. When I found out yesterday, don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, yeah. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? And I'm just about to lose my mind. Oh, yes, I am.
All right.
Wait a minute, John.
We have a question.
Wait a minute. How come you didn't cut her off? He tried to, Mariette.
No, that's a long story, Mary. We'll get to that later. There is a question related to this. Gladys, true or false? The expression "heard it through the grapevine" goes back to Civil War days. True or false?
Ooh, people have been gossiping a long time. I'd say true.
She says true, Bruce. What do you think?
I'm going to agree.
That's right. When telegraph wires would fall down and break on the grapevine, they would say, "I heard it through the grapevine." Yeah, X gets a square. Ruth, over to you.
Debbie Reynolds, please.
Yeah. Hi, Deb. Hi there.
Hi there.
What gems, among gems, nothing is harder than a diamond. But what comes after the diamond?
What comes after the diamond? Whether it be an emerald and a ruby and me, sweetheart. Hello. Ask me that again. What comes after the diamond?
Yeah, nothing is harder than a diamond, but what comes after a diamond? I guess what is just almost as hard as a diamond, yeah.
Well, there really is. The diamond is the hardest kind.
Yes, but what is next?
I hate to even bluff it. I hate to even bluff on that one. Well, I'd say nothing, but I'll say a ruby.
Ruth, a ruby. Ruby?
I agree.
Ruth, no, a sapphire. X gets the square. Over to you, Bruce.
Milton Berle for the win.
Uncle Milty.
Yep.
Here's a musical question for you. This time with the help of the New Edition. They're going to sing a cut from their new album, Duke of Earl. It was a classic from the 50s. When they stop, you give the next line. Take it, guys.
Duke of Earl. Duke of Earl. Duke of Earl.
Your turn, Milton.
Do. Change my Earl. No, I heard that song. I heard it. I heard the...
It was a big hit.
Yeah. Oh, and
well, what's the next line?
It's got a word in it that I can remember the word, but I don't know the whole phrase. It's something about wandered in the world or something. I gotta say, Duke. I've wandered. Oh, shut up. I think you're calling a dog here. What is this? Here, Duke. And Duke. I've wandered around the world. Duke.
Okay, Bruce is for the win. He says, Duke, I've wandered. You heard what he said. Do you agree or disagree for the win?
I disagree.
Good for you. It's just simply Duke of Earl. They just keep doing it. X gets the square. $500. Very nice, Uncle Milty. Our next game is our secret square game. As always, our second game of the day. The player who chooses that square could win this. Shadow.
A trip to Florida. For the vacation of a lifetime, we'll fly you and a guest round trip to the beautiful beaches of Florida on Eastern Airlines. Eastern, the leader in service to all the Americas. And you'll stay at the all-new Diplomat Florida on the ocean at Hollywood, Florida. Enjoy all sport facilities, great golf and tennis, waterfall pools, sumptuous cuisine, and star-studded shows. It's the tropical paradise of Diplomat, Florida.
Thank you, Shadow Stevens. Let's reveal our secret square to our home audience only. And back to the game. Ruth, let's make some money for you on the squares. Pick a square.
Mariette Hartley,
Come
please.
on, Ruth, come on.
Mariette. Yeah! According to USA Today, they take more risks.
A pie chart.
They are less likely to wear seat belts, and they tend to lose control of their cars more often. Who are they?
Compulsive overeaters. Have you never driven with a compulsive overeater?
You mean
with
they
a bag from Ralph's?
I can't tell whether you're serious or not.
No, that's no. Okay, no, that's not the answer.
They take more risks. They're less likely to wear seat belts. Drinkers. Ruth, what do you think?
I agree.
No, smokers.
Oh, smokers.
X gets a square. Smokers, yeah, because they're busy.
Drinkers don't do a real good job either of that.
They're busy lighting up, I guess.
Where do we get our statistics?
Over to you, Bruce, from a very good source. Bruce, pick a square.
Gladys Knight.
Gladys.
Yes.
We keep coming by the center square. According to Webster's Miss Songbird, if a singer is using an artificially produced high voice, is he or she is singing in what?
Very tight pants. I mean, for real.
It's an artificially produced high voice. He or she is singing in what?
Falsetto.
Falsetto, Bruce?
I agree.
Yeah, X gets a square. Sure it is. X gets a square. Ruth, over to you.
New addition to block.
Yeah, new addition. As big basketball fans, you should know this. When an official grabs his wrist and holds both arms over his head, he's calling a holding penalty, right? What does it mean when he places his hands on his waist?
He lost his belt.
When an official puts his hands on his waist, what does that mean?
Here you go, Ruth.
What?
Blocking. Blocking.
But it's a blocking penalty, Ruth. This would be for the block, speaking of blocking.
I agree.
That's it, yeah. It's called a blocking penalty. Circle gets a square. Very nice, guys. Over to you, Bruce. Pick a square.
Milton Berle, please.
Uncle Milty.
Yeah?
Who was Washington Irving?
George Washington's tailor on 46th Street. Who was Washington Irving?
Who was Washington Irving?
Well, I know he was an author, and I believe he wrote Rip Van Winkle.
Okay, Bruce, what do you think?
I'll agree.
Yeah, he's an American writer. Among others, he wrote Rip Van Winkle, yeah. Very nice. X gets a square. Over to you, Ruth.
Debbie Reynolds to block.
Debbie.
Yes, yes.
True or false? Sigmund Freud once observed that we have two basic instincts, sex and anger. True or false?
Two basic, sex and anger. Is it true?
I'm asking you, Deb.
Well,
I don't know why you get all the sex questions.
I don't know why I get all the sex questions. I don't know what it would be. Let me see. We'll say true.
She says true, Ruth. This would be for the block.
I'll disagree.
No, she knows about sex questions.
I don't.
Like that.
She knows about
it.
anger.
It is true. Can't put an X there. You have to earn that yourself. Bruce, go ahead. What are you going to do? You pick any square you want.
Debbie Reynolds to win.
That might be a way to win.
Ooh, okay.
Deb, according to the Academy of General Dentistry, is it a good idea to pick your teeth?
Well, you have to be sure they fit good first. No, it's not a good idea to pick your teeth.
She says no, Bruce. This is before the win.
I agree.
No, the answer is yes. Circle gets a square. Good
No,
game.
that's if you floss.
It
You shouldn't
strengthens
pick
your
it.
gum if you pick your teeth.
No,
and it
only if
helps
you
remove
floss.
plaque. Now, Ruth, pick a square.
Rich Hall to win.
Yeah.
Good choice, Ruth.
Rich.
You'll enjoy
According to
yourself in
UCLA
Florida
Not
during
the secret
hurricane
square.
season.
Rich, according to UCLA's magazine Health Insights, what is the main thing a sex therapist should never, ever do?
Bring a camera.
According to UCLA's Health Insights, there's one thing that a sex therapist just should never do. This would be for the win.
Sex therapists, you never say, nah, no way, I can't help you. Deny treatment, no.
Just give up on you. There's
Yeah,
no
they
way.
can't hang up the clothes shingle. You've got to treat someone. So
Ruth,
I would
what do you
say-
think?
I disagree.
Good for you. Circle gets a square. We have a tie game. $500. We'll be right back. See who goes after that car. Hang in there, Ruth and Bruce. We'll be right back after these messages. Stay with us.
Good morning, Mr. Field. Diagnosis: congestion, runny nose, sneezing. Bad cold.
No kidding. Introducing the future of cold and allergy relief. New Contact 12-hour caplets. So advanced, it helps stop the runny nose Sudafed can't and works twice as long as Actifed tablets. New 12-hour caplets. Perhaps nothing will ever beat Contact's relief.
You're welcome.
Until there's a cure, there's Contact.
Smell that coffee.
My nose doesn't work. It's stuffed.
Double Halls.
Hall's vapor action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clearer, while Hall soothes your cough.
Is Hall's vapor action working?
Yeah. Are you pouring?
You've just had your dentures professionally cleaned
How can I keep them looking this way?
with professional strength Effordent. Effordent removes stains, kills germs, cleans away plaque, even in between. For a professional looking clean, get Effordent.
When Redken was founded, protein conditioning was almost unheard of. Then our research launched a revolution in hair care. We developed a protein so special its use is patented. Not only is it absorbed effectively by normal hair, damaged hair can absorb twice as much of it. So let a knowledgeable stylist recommend the right Redken product for you, like Climatress Conditioner to help restore moisture and manageability to dry, damaged hair. Redken, available only through salons.
There's a cart full of savings waiting for you at Foodland all this week. Spread smooth and creamy Pillsbury ready-to-spread frosting on any dessert, just $1.38, a treat to top off any meal. A luscious cake made with Pillsbury Plus cake mix, just 79 cents each. Everyone loves Pillsbury desserts with a passion. And treat your family to a delicious and nutritious casserole made with Joan of Arc kidney beans. A special treat all this week, only 3 for $1. Hurry in and save at Foodland during cart full of savings time all this week.
Welcome back. By the way, I should say, I got so excited about your answer, Debbie, that the answer to what's the main thing a therapist should never do, or it was Rich's question, become involved with the patient physically was the answer that we didn't get, and so. But
We knew that, John.
That's history. I think you all did know that, but I didn't. This is, in case we don't get to complete our last game, and this is it. At the sound of the horn, we'll finish that question, and each X and O on the board will be worth $100 in cash. We have a tie. Bruce, let's change that.
Uncle Milty.
Milton, according to Dear Abby, is it okay to ask someone, have you had a facelift?
No. The answer is no.
All right, he says no.
I'm going to disagree.
No, he's right. They say that's tacky. If you think she looks better, just simply say how wonderful she looks. Circle gets a square. By the way, Milton, before we leave you, you're going to be at the Long Beach Terrace Theater November 15th.
That's right. I got Henny Youngman with me.
Great.
And it's a night of 1,001 laughs.
You ever had a facelift, Milt?
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Will, over to you. Pick a square.
Hartley, please.
Yeah,
Sorry
Mariette.
to say shut
Get
up to
the
you,
hook.
Marty. But what's her name?
Mariette, Olivia de Havilland.
Merrily hard tongue.
Olivia de Havilland, who
Yes.
just turned 70 years old, says she regrets that she never had a lasting one because it takes great wisdom to make one work. What?
A power mower. A hair dryer? I don't know.
That's a wonderful thought.
Let's see.
She...
Oh, I know. No, I know. A relationship with her brother. Oh no, it was her sister.
Her sister
What was
She
her
just
sister's
turned
name?
70, and she regrets she never had a lasting one because it takes too much wisdom to make it work. What?
I would a good relationship with a man.
Good relationship with a man, Ruth.
I agree.
I have marriage. No, we have to say marriage.
Oh.
No, X gets a square. Over to you, Bruce. We still have a
be
tie
married to
game.
not have a good
Yeah, that's- a relationship isn't like marriage, so Bruce, go ahead.
Gladys Knight, please.
Where did you say?
Gladys Knight.
Yeah, Gladys.
Yes.
French hunters were the first to do it. It involved a whole hog, ox, or other large animal, and was usually performed in an open field. Today, it's known as what?
You are so fresh, John.
I don't write them. What is that known as? They take a whole
I know
hog.
this. I do know this.
Okay.
I know this. See, I'm a very, very good cook. Ask any of my friends about my cooking, okay? All of that is concerning barbecuing.
Bruce, she says barbecuing.
I'm gonna agree.
That's it. Yeah, X gets a square. It comes from the French word barbecue and whiskers and tail. Over to you, Ruth. Pick a square.
The new addition to block, please.
Yeah, guys.
I like that in
Guys, according to Ebony magazine, what famous group was originally known as the Primettes?
Gladys and the Knights. Yeah, Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Gladys and the Knights and the Pips and the whole family and
the whole crew.
Everybody.
You're saying Gladys Knight and the Pips. Ruth, what do you think? This would be for the block.
I'll agree.
No, the Supremes. Good answer, but the Supremes.
Sorry, Gladys.
So you...
It's all right.
We can't put an X there. You have to earn it yourself. Bruce, over to you. What do you think?
The new addition to win.
Yeah, they are winners. There's our horn, and this will be our last question. Then we'll add up the scores. Yeah. Two young Miami, Florida women, guys, recently paid Don Johnson $5,000 apiece. Then each got a kiss to kiss him and do something else with him.
Whoa.
What?
Playgirl. Playgirl. Pose and Playgirl.
Pose in Playgirl with him. They paid him money to do that, Bruce. What do you think?
I'm gonna disagree.
This will be for the win. You disagree, good for you. To be in his music video, X gets a square, $500. Bruce, congratulations. You're our new champion. Let's hear it for Bruce Berman. Ruth, I'll shake that hand. Ruth, you didn't do so badly. You've got $500 from the Hollywood Squares, and thank you for being such a good game player. Ruth Swislow, thanks for being on the show. Well, Bruce, you know how it works. You have $1,000 plus. Here are 5 keys. Each key fits one of those beautiful Toyotas. Pick a key, big guy. All right, which car do you want to try? Would you like to try the MR2? How about putting the key in the Supra? Or that key might start the Camry wagon. Turn that key in the Corolla FX16, see what happens. Or what about the truck SR5? Which do you want to try, Bruce?
I'm going to say the Supra.
Yeah, good choice. Be right back with Bruce, the Supra, and the good luck celebrity of his choice. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
If you can boil water, great eating's in the bag. Introducing Uncle Ben's Great Rice in a boiling bag. The great taste of separate, fluffy Uncle Ben's rice. It's in the bag. No measuring, no mess. It's in the bag. When you only have 10 minutes, it's in the bag. Uncle Ben's new boiling bag rice for delicious separate rice your family will love. It's in the bag. Uncle Ben's, single or family servings. It really does make a difference.
Look, it's not your fault. Most any food or drink can cause bad breath, even a cheeseburger. You need Clorettes. Only Clorettes has Actisol with chlorophyll to clean up bad breath fast. Clorettes, because you have bad breath more often than you think.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
New Sticklets gum gives you 9 slim sticks instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack.
See how skinny, taste how fat.
Everyone loves this fluffy Honey Joe Bear, and Shop and Save has them for only $9.99. He's so huggable. You should take one home. And take home this week's specials like Master Blend Coffee, the big 39-ounce can, only $6.69. Gold Medal All-Purpose Enriched Flour in the 5-pound bag, just 69 cents. Stock up on your favorite Betty Crocker cake mixes, 79 cents each.
Shop for the difference at Shop and Save.
When you have some important work that needs to be done, you of course want to hire professionals. Accountants to do accounting, plumbers to do plumbing, the right people for the right job. We're a law firm that protects the rights of accident victims. If you've been hurt, call us and find out about every benefit you have coming under the law. It's our business.
DeMay and Donnelly help people who've been injured in an accident. Call 833-2900. They're in your corner.
chosen Gladys Knight as his good luck celebrity. Good luck, Bruce. Shadow, tell us about this beautiful car. It is the Supra. Tell us all about it.
The Supra dynasty accelerates. 1987 Toyota Supra's 24-valve engine and racing suspension take this hot car out of the ordinary. Optional sports roof too. 1987 Supra, furnished by Toyota.
The Supra's worth $22,590. Good luck, Bruce. Key is in the ignition. Stars and audience, let's help him out. 1, 2, 3. It didn't start. Well, here's the good news, Bruce. Tomorrow, you are reigning champion. You're coming back tomorrow. How about that?
Great. I'm very happy about that.
I knew you would be.
Tomorrow I'm going to win.
And tomorrow, it's a 1 in 4 chance. His key's going to fit one of these other 4 cars. You come back tomorrow. Your key will fit all these cars on the Hollywood Squares tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following. Enjoy the delicately seasoned taste of Lipton rice and sauce with a rich chicken stock simmered inside. One of 10 delicious rice side dishes from Lipton with that delicately seasoned taste. And Meaty Bone Dog Biscuits, the crunchy dog biscuit with a real meaty taste dogs love. Say it with Meaty Bone every day. And introducing Nexus for the Skin, the Derma Collection, a facial beauty program. 5 steps to beautiful skin, available only at hairstyling salons.
If you've been injured in an auto